Hello, Dr. Vikram.
Hello.
So now again I see you with another herb in your hand.
Yeah.
So what is this? What are you updating us with?
There are so many wonderful herbs here growing in Los Angeles, California, and I'm so glad to tell you about them. This is another wonderful herb. Usually it is seen in the semi-mountainous area. It is called pine tree. Everybody is aware of the pine tree. It has multiple uses, thousands of uses, and it is growing everywhere. So people must have seen it. In Ayurveda also it has been described to possess so many beneficial qualities for health and for overall well-being. And first of all, I would like to tell my viewers how you can distinguish a pine tree from other trees. You see these are the coniferous fruits.
Yeah, in my younger days I used to paint this all over and decorate my house.
This is very decorative. People use it for decoration in their homes. And these are the leaves. These are modified leaves. They're very like needles, called pine needles. So this is, you can easily distinguish this tree from others.
Okay.
And this is having very sturdy, strong this bark, and the trees are very big. About
it's a very huge tree.
30 meters high.
Okay.
And you see, this is the exudate also coming out. Here you can focus. This is the gum, pine resin.
Okay.
Here it is very strong resin. If I take it and if I, you see, it is very strong gum.
Yeah,
it is very strong. It's just like
some Fevistick.
Very strong. Even if you put in your shoes, if your shoes is broken, then you can apply it. It seals everything from the leakage. It is waterproof also.
Okay.
So if something is leaking, then you can use it as a
seal.
Yeah,
okay.
Right. So these are it has so many other uses. Some oils are also made from this. This pine oil is wonderful in having so many medicinal properties like anti-infective, antibiotic, anti-inflammatory, and the oil can be applied locally for joint pains, for allergies, cough, and the bark of this tree can be used as a home remedy for edema,
Okay.
urinary tract infections. Anybody suffering from urinary tract infections which are recurrent in nature, which are having a tendency to come again and again, the pine bark decoction, just boil the bark in some water and then you can use it 2 times a day. Take 500 ml water, about 4 ounces or 5 ounces, and then boil to make it 1/5 or 1/6, and then filter and then consume.
How many times do we need to drink that?
2 times a day is good enough.
Okay.
So this bark is a home remedy for urinary tract infections. It is very good for edema, general edema. If someone having water retention, obesity, and even kidney problems, it is very good for improving the kidney function and reducing the urea and creatinine and toxins level in the blood. It is a useful antioxidant. It works as anti-aging, very good for even blood pressure. It works like a natural diuretic, and very good for even diabetes. So many pine supplements are available over internet and sold as anti-aging pills. So this is working as best anti-aging pills also, and this is a home remedy. You can easily take the bark and boil it.
So what are the other herbs that we can use as diuretic that are good for renal function?
In Ayurveda, I am using Punarnava. Punarnava is Indian herb. It is a creeper on the ground, and I use there are some other Gokshura. I'm using Tribulus. I'm using there is a combination of 3-4 herbs, Punarnava and Chicory. I use Chicory leaves, not the roots. Many people they use chicory roots for improving kidney function, but I use leaves. Leaves are better. So I'm using these 4 or 5 herbs as natural diuretics to improve the kidney function.
So we get real good results with Ayurveda in improving the renal function.
Yeah.
And this is very useful even for the patients who are on dialysis.
Yeah, people who are on dialysis, this can help to get rid of the dialysis, and slowly after using for 6 months or 9 months, you can see the urea creatinine levels coming down, and only with the pine bark. If you are using along with the other herbs which I am recommending, the levels can come down within 1 month or so, and slowly they can be maintained over there, and this way dialysis can be prevented.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dr. Vikram. It was real nice talking to you about this herb, and I think all our viewers are glad to get all this useful information. Thank you so much. Okay, Dr. Vikram.